What up, people? Oh crap, I need to change some settings. Need to put the cutoffs on. That's the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. And I gotta change this guy over to that guy. Alright, now we're good. We're good to go. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hello again, what's up, Croy? First one in here, followed by Seaton's son, followed by Jerry Moreno, Akash Pandy. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. What's up, everybody? Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Dearest at Marvel Champions, break time is over. Get in my belly? I don't know why Austin Powers came to mind. Let's take that out to arena. I am now live. Okay, there we go. Break time is over. Arena. Tweet. What up, people? What up, everybody? Croy sent it over $2 saying, let's get it started. Happy Thanksgiving. Dude, it is Thanksgiving for some people out there right now. I guess you're right. Croy, thank you so much for the 2, dude. I appreciate it, man. Let me go ahead and update that big old D. Let's update it right there. Slap. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Alright, I gotta scroll this all the way on down. Brian, was it a smart idea to 565 my Star-Lord? It's up to you, really. If you like him, if you're gonna put him to good use, then sure. It's not a rank up I would have went with, but that's what's cool about this game is everybody has their own personal preference in rank ups. A month late for Thanksgiving, eh? Or should I say, eh? Eh? You're a month late for Thanksgiving, eh? What's that all about? It's up, not Vask. Canadian stereotypes aside. Man, be glad you're in Seattle and not Jersey. It's cold as a mother hoofer up here. Dude, I bet, man. I bet Jersey this time of year can get really cold. It can definitely get really cold. Usually around Thanksgiving time, it hasn't been that bad, but I guess it always depends on the year, man. You could have anywhere from like 60-degree weather to freezing cold blizzards or freezing rain type of weather in New Jersey this time of year. It's really bizarre, man. It's such a mix. Alright, I gotta knock out a couple of AQ fights real quick, and then I could actually read what you guys are saying a little bit better. So, let me just knock out 2 fights real quick. Yeah. I've heard about the new parry change. They'll be refunding units for the mastery. Yeah, they're just gonna swap places with parry and limber are swapping places essentially, right? That's pretty much it. Not really much of a change, just kind of, you know, it'll be one of those things where it'll be like it'll be helpful to new players, which is great. And then for everyone else, it's, oh, nice, Iceman's already dead. And then for everyone else, it'll just be like, okay, you know, just something that we have to do real quick just to, you know, make sure our masteries are in place. Might be like the tiniest little bit of annoyance or something like that. Oh no. Is Nick still awake? He must be still awake. Nick normally doesn't stop there. He normally continues. Maybe he's partying it up. Or maybe he is. Maybe he did knock out. I mean, tomorrow is Thanksgiving after all. If he's got to be up early to spend time with the fam and everything like that, he might already be knocked out. Either way, whatever. Void. I'm not going to be able to mess with this Void tonight, really, man. My champions are not so good for it. Or, champions are fine. I'm not that good at using certain champions. But, anywho, Infinity MJ sent over $5 saying, "Sup BG, good seeing you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours." Dude, right back at you, man. Right back at you. Happy Thanksgiving, man. And dude, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. I'm gonna update the big old D in just a sec after I finish helping my entire alliance. Oh, the help button broke. Whoops. Totally broke. That's all it was. But dude, yeah, thank you very much for the 5. Let me go ahead and update that big old freaking D. Sup nerd, sup Hector. Sup dude. Alright. This is a big change for me. Sometimes when I respec I drop a lot of proficiency but keep 3 points for limber, parry, and dex. Now I only need 2. Well, I mean, I suppose that that's true. It could be helpful in that way. I didn't really consider that. Limber for me is like a must-have at this point. I have maxed out limber always, basically. Sup turd? Sup dude? What up, Bri guy? Can't believe you're on after that long stream earlier. That's dedication. Happy gobble gobble day. Hope you eat good today. Oh man, I'm gonna go out and buy a jar of pickles tonight. I'm gonna eat good, man. Don't you worry about that. Happy Thanksgiving to you, though. Sup, sexiness BRB, running dungeons with Dungeon BFF Hector. Okay, okay, got it. Sup, Cade. All right. What now? I guess we do arena. Wow, this is so weird to me. Arena? Oh man. I mean, I did some arena. It's not like I did none, but this is all I got. This is all I freaking got, man. That's all the arena I did this 3-day round. Too much time farming them potions, and I didn't even use that many of them. Are those Kool-Aid pickles any good? Kool-Aid pickles? What in the world? Thanks, a Kool-Aid pickle. Man, I want to jump back in the variant difficulty, honestly, but I'm not going to. Let's get some of these units easy peasy. Tomorrow, I don't know why I used that. Tomorrow, you know, it's just gonna be a normal stream as well. But then Friday, I'm going back in on Friday, guys. I'm going right back in on Friday. So yeah, Black Friday. If you don't want to be out there and all the craziness, you got off from work or whatever, come hang out. We're gonna jump back in that variant difficulty. Chapter 3, all the frickin' way. Chapter 1 is knocked out. It's already done. If you guys missed that. Chapter 2 is going to be a nightmare. I'm not looking forward to it, and we're going to save that for last. Chapter 3 is where it's at, man. That's where it's at. Wait, there's a change to parry? Well, just the position in the mastery tree. They want it to be easier to get for new players. So it's going to be like the first mastery that you pick up in that tree now. Instead of having to get limber first, the first mastery is going to be parry. There's like some other, you know, they have some text about how they're handling it. It's going to be like Mystic Dispersion where they're refunding you and stuff like that. And then you have to just buy it again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I want all positions? What the heck is all positions? Brother does 565, Blade, and Domino, and he has a 6-star Domino. Damn, your brother's account sounds like it's pretty damn good. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, Aaron Abdo? Friday day stream, but I don't work. How will you know when to stream? Aaron Abdo, you're gonna have to help me out if you don't work. Then I don't know. I don't know how am I ever gonna figure that out. All right, let's we got to get to 3 million at least in this in the 5-star arena. So I should have left those in. All right, yeah, let's do that. Need at least 3 million in this arena. Get 3 million. Get 500 5-star shards. Get some boosters and stuff. Excuse me, guys. I shouldn't have eaten right before the stream. Why do I make this mistake? Why do I continue? You know what? I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing ahead of time. I was just hungry. I didn't care. But it does make me burp a little bit. Like talking a lot after eating, I guess. I don't know. I never really noticed it outside of streaming, but it happens apparently. It's a thing. But yeah. excited to jump back in that variant, man. Like, the third chapter for me is by far the most fun, just because I get to use all the champions that I really love using. Cosmic and Science in the same chapter? Kabam. Such lovely people to do that to me. Hood, any good? Hood is, he's okay. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Hood. Some people really like him. He's got a crazy synergy with Wasp. Or not Wasp, I'm sorry, Ghost. He's got a crazy synergy with Ghost to make Ghost, super strong. She don't take no damage. With Variant, Cyber Monday, Alliance 4 Seasons, and the upcoming Map 7 for AQ, how do you see Alliance shakeups in the next few months? I never really considered it, to be honest. I feel like alliances aren't gonna shake up, actually. I feel like there was more people, there was more movement in the top alliances when the game was starting to feel a little bit more on the stale side. But this new event quest, yeah, Map 7, Act 6 being announced for like early next year or whatever they said they're gonna announce. I mean, I don't know if they said early, but we know it's coming next year. I'm assuming it's gonna be relatively early. Yeah, man, I feel like there hasn't been, or at least in 4 Loki, I'm sure every alliance has their shakeups, but this last season of 4 Loki, I don't think we've seen much movement. I don't think we're gonna see much movement in the alliance after this season is over either, but I could be wrong. Who knows, man? Maybe there's already like 10 people that hit B Manny up and they're just like, no, I'm out. I don't actually know. What's up? What's up, lags? Stark Spidey with Gwenpool or AA for Easy Pad, Labyrinth Bolt 45, duped 660. I mean, is that, I guess I would say AA over Gwenpool if Stark Spidey's gonna be your main, I think. I don't know. I personally I would hold on, both 455 duped. Okay, wait, is Stark Spidey rank 5? If Stark Spidey's rank 5, then yeah, you'll be good to go. And I would go Archangel. I would go Archangel. Oh, I forgot about the change to the stun. How good is AA and Labyrinth these days? I don't even know. Maybe oh jeez. Maybe, what's it called? Maybe Gwenpool would be better for Magic. Starkey's rank 5, 6200. Okay, alright, so you're good to go. You're good to go. I don't know, because the only experience I have with AA and Labyrinth is before they nerfed his stun. Before they nerfed his stun, I would say AA, as a 455 is probably better. Is actually really good against Maestro, whereas Gwenpool's not. But yeah, I'm actually, I don't know. I wonder if it's better just to use Stark Spidey for that magic even. Maybe it is. But I'll say Gwenpool just because of that magic. If you have a different plan for magic, then I would say AA would be the better sidekick champion. Best rank 3 eventual 6-star from what's available now. Affliction will be Corvus or Ghost for sure. Yeah, I would say Ghost. I would say Ghost. Storm Chaser has become a sponsor. That is a 5-month in a row sponsor right there. Storm Chaser, I don't think I saw your name in the chat. But if you're somehow listening to this telepathically or just on the playback, because that's how technology works, thank you so much for the continued support all this time. BG, it's not like this stun is that important for AA in Labyrinth since you don't want to be pushing champs for their L3 anyway. Have to back off on stuns a lot. Yeah, but it also allows you to get in those heavy attacks, those much needed heavy attacks, right? I don't know. I heard he took quite a hit in there, but I just don't have that experience myself. So, was anyone Science Catalyst glitch today? Mine were already at 100%. I don't think I even looked, to be honest. Aw, crap, dude. I gotta do that stupid 3-day Alliance event using Guardians of the Galaxy champions. I got no good Guardians of the Galaxy champions. Here's the one time I wish I had a like a 565 Star-Lord or something. You only did after using your L3, and it's not big of a deal. Not that big a deal anyway. I guess. I don't know. BG, can you farm potions from Realm of Legends and leave and keep them, or do you have to go through the whole thing? No, you could leave. You could leave after the first fight, Jay. You can get a potion from Winterman, back out. That potion is yours. Thoughts on Psylocke? Kind of meh, in my opinion. Some people like her. I feel like slightly meh. But I kind of like seeing other people use Psylocke. You know, is that weird? That I'm a watcher when it comes to Psylocke. I like to watch. BG, good evening. I'll catch up on Variant after the streams. No spoilers. Well, okay, but we might talk. It might come up. It might come up. But all right. Don't you have a 6-star Nebula? I do have a 6-star Nebula. Yup. Wait, what about 6-star Nebula? Good thing I have a dupe 6-star rocket. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why you were saying 6-star Nebula. She's not a Guardians of the Galaxy champion. Stupid, right? She should be, but she's not. I mean, I watched the movie. She was in it. I guess she's not a Guardian of the Galaxy in that movie. But, you know, can you just give her a tag, Kabam? But yeah, B. Daniels, man, you're set with that. You're totally set with that. That rocket. I was thinking about this event when I pulled that for you. Thoughts on Infinity Man in 5.2 versus the Collector? I don't think he'd be great for it. Is there something that makes him like? Is there any reason why you're asking about him specifically? Maybe there's something good about him, but I'm not aware of anything that makes her good. I have Drax and Rocket as 5s and 4s, as well as 4-star Gamora and Agent Venom and Groot. I feel Angela should have the Guardian tag, though. Was she in those movies? I know they're, like, related somehow, I guess. I mean, I see they have synergies, but I don't think Angela was in those movies. Was she? If she was, I totally missed it. And appreciate Brian always thinking ahead. No problem, B. Daniels. I got you, man. Is Yondu? I don't know. Only original 5 Guardians have the in-game tag. Nebula and Yondu don't. Ah, well, there you go. There you go. Wow, so it's only 5 champions, actually? Holy crap. There's really not many 6-stars available with it then, right? Because there's no 6-star Star-Lord. There is 6-star Gamora. 6-star Rocket. Is there Drax? And there's not Groot, right? So, wow. Mostly gotta use 5 stars. Hey BG, just found out my uncle won't be at my mom's Thanksgiving this year, so everybody's looking to me to prep a conservative, racist, drunken speech to fill the void. Wow. That's tough pressure, man. That's tough pressure. That's asking a lot. Short notice like that, dude? Ah, man. The holidays, am I right? They never stop. What's up, BG, sir? What's up, Ian Pinch? There should be a baby Groot champ. Yes, I remember when baby Groot was in the trailer and for the second. It was the second one, right? Yeah. Everybody wanted a baby Groot in the game. Everyone's asking for it, but kabam, they ain't followed through, man. I mean, I guess I understand. How the hell do you make a baby character in this game? It's probably hard enough making Rocket as it was. Best way to accumulate ISO 8 is play in the arena. Is the best way to get ISO 8. Play arena, you get premium hero crystals, you duplicate your champions with those premiums, you're good to go. You know, you might still be lacking on the ISO for a while. You definitely, ISO is really hard to get at first, and I mean sometimes even for me it can be hard to get. But for the most part, it's just difficult to get when you're always pulling new champions. The more champions you dupe, or the more champions that you have, the more likely you are to get dupes, and then you get tons of ISO from those dupes, especially when it's 4 stars or 5 stars, or I guess 6 stars too. But I'd happily trade you Gam Gam or Drax for literally any other 6 stars. Wait, you have both of those, Aaron Abdo? Dude, I don't even know what your roster looks like anymore, man. I would trade for a Gam Gam or a Drax. I wouldn't mind. Preferably Drax, I guess. Gam Gam a little bit weak. Yeah. Okay, but bedtime. I need to sleep the day away. See you tomorrow night, I guess. Maybe. Depends on my drunkenness. At that time, I have a feeling it's going to be a drinking day after hospital visit. Alright, P. Daniels. I hope all is well, man. I hope all is well. Have a good Thanksgiving, dude. I will definitely be here tomorrow. If you want to send over some, if you want to drunk text me over the stream, I'll be here for you to receive your drunk text, basically. All right, I want to load up a big 20 shot on this dude. This is the only way to fight Green Goblin with Nebula right here. I wish I can go beyond 20. I wish I can go to 99. How sick would that be, man, if you could take Nebula's shocks all the way to 99? Ooh, baby. That'd be nice. Alright, now we need a parry. Said now we need a parry. There we go. Unleash the pain. So nice. 6-star Gam Gam, Drax, King Groot, Nebs, Papa Luke, and Sentries. So only 3 class types, which sucks balls. Okay, yeah, wow. Interesting. Interesting that you have... Okay. Cosmic is actually, I think I'm missing Cosmic. I think that's the only one I don't have as a 6-star. I don't have Cosmic. Even in Brian, I have a confession. I went back to Suicide Masteries Kranos. Dude, I had Suicides on earlier. I wish I could have kept them on. I ended up taking them off because of like one quest that I did. I should have just left them on. What a fool I was. What a fool I was. Let's throw these gems in here first. My 6-star Yellow Jacket rocks. I hope to awaken him for a really good time. Okay. I'm not sure if you were being serious. I mean, Yellow Jacket's like pretty good as a 6-star, I would say, but getting him awakened, I don't know about that one. I wouldn't mind pulling him once and only once. Even in BG, you already have Magic at rank 4, and what does Kabam give me? 2 Mystic 3 to 4 gems, 2015. Guess double classes and Jugger. No! At least got Mutant 4 to 5 and ranked Domino. Enzo, nice dude. I mean on the 4 to 5 at least. That is a bummer about the Mystic ones. But yeah. Man, I don't even care who I get out of the 2015 gems. But I just hope I don't double up on class types. You know what I mean? I'll take 1 of any class, but I don't want 2 of any class. Alright, we're just gonna go. Don't use your special. Alright, good. Come on, bud. Stop playing so passively. It's a butthead, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get some good poisons going. Oh, 8 poisons. Gotta get torn up. 9 poisons. Take it. Good day, BG. Shout out from down under. It's great having your streams on to get me through the afternoon of the workday. Brutus. That's awesome, man. Shout out down underwear or something like that to you. I'm sorry, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Now, do you know anything about what they're changing about the parry mastery? Yeah, they're just changing the position of it. I mean, there's some minor details as well, but for the most part, they're just changing the position of it so you don't have to get limber to get parry. They want to make it like the first mastery that you get in that tree, just to help new players out who don't realize, like, oh, I need parry in this game, you know? People, there's like, anybody who plays this game at all and has seen a YouTube video, then they probably are aware of parry. But there's a lot of people out there that don't watch any YouTube videos for this game. They just play this game, don't realize that, oh, parry is essential. Okay. So Kabam's trying to do something about that. It's funny, man, they mentioned it at Comic-Con. Because we were asking some questions about masteries, and you know, one of the guys was saying it like, yeah, some people just don't realize that, like, parry and dexterity are essential masteries. And then, you know, a few weeks after Comic-Con, we see the utility tree change to proficiency tree. We see those circles around parry and dexterity. Parry mastery is getting bumped up even earlier in the tree. It's crazy stuff. I'm serious, man. He hits like a truck. I won't mind inflicting stuns when his bio sting expires, probably for defense, but I love using him in Quest 2. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. These gems might come in handy if they keep giving reworks to old champs. Suddenly these old champs and those gems might be very valuable. Yes, that is true too. I am not going to be holding on to the gems so much, though. I might hold on to, like, if I really don't have a good option and I double up on a certain class type. Let's say I pulled 2 cosmic ones. I would hold one for maybe the potential of, like, Thor being added to this game. Maybe. Even then, how the hell would I get my hands on Thor? Right? I don't pop the GMCs. I mean, I guess Electro is in the artifact crystals, so maybe they'd put the new champions in there. I hope they're gonna keep putting new champions in those artifact crystals. That's like gonna be my way to try to get those champions, essentially. So yeah, maybe they'll do something with, like, OG Thor. I don't know how. I mean, he's OG Thor is really fun to play. I wonder though, like, would I play him over some of the other cosmic champions that I already have ranked up and all that? I don't know. Whenever I get to use lower level champions in the arena and, like, 2-star, 3-star, stuff like that, I do enjoy using them, so maybe I would. Who knows? PG, is Magic a good counter to Uncollected Champion? I think so. I think she has a little bit of a downside in that fight, but I think she's also just really good against him, if I'm not mistaken. And I can't remember exactly. I think Dubes was saying he uses magic against him, or somebody was saying it. I was going to look out my window to check my trap, and there was a skunk in the trap. The other one was trying to get it out. Oh my goodness. Let it out, man. Let it out. Hey BG, what happened with the dungeon crystal situation? They helped me out. The first support person, terrible. Second support person, way better. The first one, I don't even know if they understood anything I was saying. The response was awful. But the second person totally helped me out. It was no problem. They were just like, okay, yep, we see that you got this crystal because there was a mistake and it said War Machine and wasn't supposed to be, so we've taken your crystal off of your account. We've credited the 27, I think it's 27,000, right? The 27,000 artifacts that you spent on it. Buy yourself a new crystal. So I'm probably gonna pop that sucker open maybe tomorrow. I might pop it open tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at my other crystals, see if I got a few saved up, something like that. Make it a open multiple, or maybe I'll just pop that one out. We'll see. We'll see. So I heard we are getting an Easter egg character next year, a Deadpool in an Iron Man suit that looks like Pikachu. Sounds awesome. What? You know what? With this game, maybe. That might not be. That might be possible. Might be possible. Happy Thanksgiving. Same to you, Prime. What level do you have to be where multiple doesn't reset if you lose. Wait. Multiple doesn't reset. You're talking about like in the arena, the multiplier doesn't reset if you lose. The multiplier always resets if you lose, but I mean, there is something called the infinite streak. If you're not familiar with that already, I recommend checking out my video on it. It explains things. It's a little bit on the older side, but it still does a really good job of explaining. Just like the basic understanding of the infinite streak, essentially. Yeah, there's like a few different phases to it, kind of thing. But anytime you lose, your streak is reset, no matter what level you're at. I mean, you have to lose 2 out of the 3 for that to happen. But yeah. OG Thor would be good. AQ option, I think. He handles Sentinels well and poison immunity. OG Thor is not poison immune, I don't think, right? The only reason I'm even questioning that is because earlier I said Gulk wasn't poison immune, which of course he is poison immune. But I don't think OG Thor is poison immune. I was obviously saying if you don't have a better option for rank 4, like that guy who already had magic ranked. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna rank whoever though, man. Get an extra 455 in the arenas, help things out. Sure, fine, I'll take it. Whatever. If I don't have a good option, I'm still gonna rank up a champion. Just gonna rank up whoever doesn't suck the most, basically. Whatever champion could help me punch through the arena fastest. So, like Iron Fist for Mystic. I mean, you know, if I get multiple. Because if I get 1, then it's going to Magic. My Magic is not leveled up. Oh, please don't use it. Oh, you're going to use it, aren't you? He used it. You rank 4 OG Vision yet? No. So if I get Tech will be OG Vision. Mystic will be Magic. Mutant, it would probably be Magneto, but it could also be Cyclops. The only thing, like, like Cyclops is faster than Magneto, but I use Magneto a little bit more because sometimes I use a team of Magneto, Wolverine, Cyclops. Sometimes it's just Magneto, Wolverine, or sometimes it's just Magneto, Cyclops. So, like, it's Magneto. He's like the cornerstone of that synergy. So I think I would have to give it to Magneto if I got Mutant. What other classes are there? Science. I don't know what I would do for Science. I have to think about it. Maybe. Oh, my OG Spidey isn't awakened. I feel like there was some other option for Science that was actually not bad. I don't know what it was though. Yeah. Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get it. BGE Colossus. That's what I was seriously gonna do. Colossus, eh? Okay. Well, enjoy your 455 Colossus. You'll be one of few. 6-star Sentinel or 5-star Blade. Oh, I would. Oh, things I wouldn't do for a 6-star Sentinel, man. I love me a 6-star Sentinel. If you're asking who to rank up, though, if one is Awakened and the other is not, then go with the Awakened champion, whichever one is Awakened, basically. BG, what are your thoughts on the new titles? I think it's cool. Basically, mini versions of Uncollected. I think it's really cool. We saw. Okay, let me go to the mailbox actually. So, we saw an offer for. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So they're tailoring offers based on your progression in this game, and I think this is really good. Based on which title you have, how far you've gone in the story quest. I think it's really good. I think it's gonna help eliminate some of those just kind of crappy offers that we see. I mean, maybe we'll still get those offers where it's like it just feels like an outdated offer. But the way I always looked at those offers, like let's say the 4-star Awakening gem that we just had, you know, for people who've been playing this game for a long time, it's like insulting. How dare you? How dare you sell me? How dare you try to sell me a 4-star Awakening gem for $50? But for somebody who hasn't really progressed yet, well, I mean, it's still too much money, but it's like more understandable that they would need something like that. Let's just say it that way. And maybe this would allow Kabam to kind of just really, instead of trying to offer something like right down the middle that isn't like too strong of an offer for newer players, because I mean, if somebody just starts the game and they pick up an offer for a 5-star crystal, that just completely invalidated all 3-star champions that they can get, most 4-star champions that they can get, until they could start ranking up those 4-star champions pretty high. Like, it just, I don't know, man. It wouldn't be fun for that person even. Right? They'd be like, you wouldn't get excited about anything. You'd just be like, okay, I'm just going to use this 5-star champion forever. Alright, BG, gonna go hit the hay. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the boss. Thank you and have a good night. Alright, last Sarnian dude. Happy Thanksgiving to you again, man. Hopefully you have a good day tomorrow. Have a good one, dude. Alright, anyway. Let's go back to the arena, though. Wait, what is expiring again? Is it just ISO? Alright, I'll sell that stuff later. ISO and... Okay, alright, I'll sell that stuff later. Want to make sure nothing good was about to go on me. I like having different offer level based on these new titles and progression points. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Plus, it allows Kabam to... It allows him to customize everything. I mean, the offer... I only thought of that because we got that mail today. But, the other stuff that comes along with Uncollected, where like the daily crystal gets updated, the free 4-hour crystal gets updated, you know, like it's all really good. Plus, it's a really good sign that Act 6 is gonna have something like that. If they're doing it for all of the acts now, Act 6 is very likely to have a new title for us. We don't know what it's going to be called yet. I mean, we don't even know for sure if it's coming, but I imagine it's going to update the free crystals once again, maybe. It's going to update the daily crystal once again, maybe a different calendar. Whatever the title brings, we might get an updated version of it, which is cool. Hyperion Marvel's version of Superman, basically, something like that, yeah. The BGI said in the stream earlier, but you were very focused, so it's not a big deal, but I broke my bad luck streak and got 5-star Beardo for my dungeon crystal. Nice, dude. Congrats on the Beardo. Congrats on the beardening. I might pop open one of those crystals myself. Like, I'm definitely going with the Electro crystal first. But, I mean, I didn't open up a crystal last time the dungeons were here, so I can get 2 from this round if I really want. Or I might just keep saving. I don't know. I might just pick up the Electro Crystal, save, and we'll see what happens in the future. It might depend on which rank up gem I get. If I get a Science rank up gem, a 10% chance to dupe Beardo, who might be the guy that goes to rank 5, will be pretty good. Then again, I mean, I want Beardo rank 5, but I don't know if that would be the best move for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I get a Science rank up gem or any rank up gem for that matter outside of Mutant. Fingers crossed for Mutant, guys. Fingers crossed for Mutant. I really just I need to take up that Omega, and from there I'll figure out what to do with my basics. But I don't really want to be locked into a different class type if I could help it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. For those of you who missed it earlier too, I was saying Friday, Black Friday, we're going back in Variant again. Black Friday going back in Variant. We're going to knock out as much as possible. Keep things moving. We're going to avoid Chapter 2 still. Don't want to jump in Chapter 2 yet. That is going to be the final chapter for me. It's going to be a nightmare of a chapter with Stark Spidey a little bit. I mean, Stark Spidey's going to be helping me out. That part's going to be fine, but like he's the only one that's going to help me. One of my buddies pulled 2015 Mutant 3 to 4. Ooh, he's so pissed. All he has is Colossus and Cyclops. Ah, rip, dude. Well, he'll pull somebody better at least. Better than Colossus at least. Cyclops probably about as good as you can get. I don't believe the cutoff for 5-star Drax is also high like your estimate. He's just Drax. Okay. I mean, that's fair. He might not go as high. I don't know. Maybe the holidays are going to influence it. Man. Speaking of holidays and arena cutoffs, what do you guys think? You guys think Aegon's, he's not going to go low just because Thanksgiving, right? I mean, first off, this is a worldwide game. It's not like it's 150 people in the United States that get the top champion. There's some for sure, right? But you know, there's people all around the world grinding. Some people don't care what day it is. Grinders have no holidays. Yeah, okay. That's pretty true, Art of Chaos. I would love to get Aegon, man. I would love to get Aegon. So I was... I don't know what to do about the video, my Realm of Legends video. Actually, maybe you guys could weigh in on this a little bit. So, I recorded an entire run through Realm of Legends, and I wanted to have the entire run uploaded. I'm using Suicides. I'm using what I think could be a really solid team for Labyrinth of Legends, and I wanted it to be kind of like a... Here's what it would feel like to go through Labyrinth if you're using a 565 champion kind of thing. So I recorded the entire run. I was talking throughout the entire time. Should I upload that entire thing? It's like 45 minutes long. Or should I just pick out like 2 fights or something like that? The Rhino fight. The Rhino fight and the Hulk fight were both sub 100 hit fights as a 550. And I don't know if I should just upload those 2 fights or something. Alright, everybody's saying entire vid. Okay, upload the entire vid, yes, upload, yes, entire thing. Okay, alright. Alright, well, I guess that's pretty easy then. We'll do the entire thing still. I tried rendering it, but I didn't have enough time to render it. It takes like 2 hours to render this thing, so I'll render it after the stream, and I don't know if I'll still be up to upload it tonight, but if anything, I'll upload it in the morning. So I got $25 to spend on the game. Should I wait for Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Yes, yeah, definitely wait, dude. We're right around the corner. There might be some good deals. Normally, Black Friday or Cyber Monday, they have deals of like, there's some like really expensive deals that your $25 is not gonna, it's not gonna get you those deals. But there's also usually some pretty good lower cost deals too. You know, they'll include some catalysts in like the $5 or $10 bundles and that type of thing. So, what video editing software do you use? I use Vegas. Used to be called Sony Vegas, but now I think it's just Vegas because another company bought it from Sony or something. But yeah, that's what I use. Make it 4x speed so the video will just be over just over 10 minutes. That's gonna be weird with me talking. I'm gonna sound like a chipmunk if I do that. Also, can you explain what the heavy does as far as damage increase? I explained a little bit in that video, but yes, I'll explain it as best I can without actually having Aegon, because Aegon's off my account right now. So basically, whenever you get hit with Aegon, wait, hold on. You know, let me pull up. The spotlight is up for him, right? Let me pull up the spotlight. Because it's whenever you get hit, you gain a fury based on your combo or something like that. But I wanna see what exactly the limitation is on it, because there's some type of limitation. News. Champion spotlight. Okay. Oh man, dude. The champion is and by the champion I mean Aegon champion is so satisfying to play, guys. In Realm of Legends, at least. I say it like a dozen times throughout that video, like, probably not good for Alliance War, but oh my god, with the right setup, the right synergies, dude, my mediums, which were critting like 9 out of 10 times, 6,500 as a 550, just a medium attack. Dysentery Joe sent over $2 saying real, read last buck, last two actually, they are related. Okay, all right, Dysentery Joe, thank you very much for the $2. Let me find your last messages. Dysentery Joe. Okay, found one of them. Here we go. All right, put 3 million in featured 5-star arena this round. Not a ton of effort either. Been about forever since I did that. Taking all next week off, and we'll be stuck at home starting new meds that may make me dizzy, so no driving. I might do some serious damage in arena or sleep 14 hours a day. Not sure yet. Okay. Well, I look forward to hearing which you decide to go with, dude. Honestly, they both sound like good options to me. They both sound like good options to me, dude. I wouldn't mind getting 14 hours of sleep. I wouldn't mind hitting the arenas hard either, actually, man. Right now I need some units pretty bad. But dude, thank you very much for the $2. I will be here. Let me know how it goes. Okay. Zoom this in just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Which part we got? Here we go. So when attacked, 100% chance for Fury, increasing your attack by 675 for 6 seconds. I think this is 50% of his base attack. Something like that, close enough to 50%. And as you're gonna see in the video, the Realm of Legends video, every little bit of attack for Aegon matters so much because it's getting multiplied by your crit damage multiplier, right? Like, it matters a lot. So even the furies that he gets, where are they at? These furies right here, where you gain plus 270 for 1 second, these things matter, man. 270 for the average champion is like, who cares? This champion is garbage. But 270 with Aegon, when his crit multiplier is up there, it matters quite a bit. So yeah, that's why his damage gets amplified so much if you've seen some of the videos that have been posted. Crap, I lost my spot here. Okay, here we go. Okay, alright, one attacked. Okay. Gain 1 additional Fury buff for every 50 hits on the combo meter, then refresh those buffs. I gotta be honest, I'm not entirely sure how this works, how the second line works. Aegon can have up to 6 Fury buffs total. Yeah, this part, 1 additional Fury buffs for every 50 hits on the combo meter, then refresh those buffs. I don't know what that means. If Aegon does actually get hit, this ability lets him dish out some payback, even more so if his combo meter was high. However, if he has a combo shield active when he gets hit, he both gains the Fury effects and keeps his combo meter, which is key to unlocking his full damage potential. Maybe this is not including the persistent combos? Maybe this is only his actual combo meter? And if you have, like, 300, then you get the 6 Furies, and if you have 600, you get like the 6 Furies, but then they also refresh for a total of 12 seconds. I don't know. I actually don't know how that part of it works. But yeah, just getting hit. Sometimes you'll accidentally get hit and your damage will skyrocket. Or a good combo to do with this is his heavy attack. Here we go. While heavy attack charging, Aegon activates combo shield and cannot lose more than 5% of his maximum health from a single source other than special attacks for 6 seconds. Once his ability expires, it goes into cooldown. It cannot be reactivated for 15 seconds. Landing a heavy attack reduces the cooldown of this ability by 3 seconds. So and I kind of say something incorrectly. I don't know if I said it in the video that I already uploaded or if I said it in the Realm of Legends video. But when you're using a heavy attack and you get hit, you release that heavy attack. So you do only actually take 1 hit for 5% of your maximum health. If you're across the screen and you charge up a heavy attack and the enemy waits for you to like throw your heavy and then they dash at you, they can hit you 5 times in a row, and each one of those is gonna deal 5% of your health. So you're gonna be taking too much damage for that to be viable. But if you're like up close, and I kind of learned that while making the Realm of Legends video. So again, the commentary part of it might be wrong, but if you're up close to them, then yeah, you could just charge a heavy. Dude, the heavy attack I think is 3 hits. It was like 10k, 10k, 14k. I want to show you guys the clip so bad right now, but I don't have it set up to show. I wonder if I could set that up real quick in OBS. I'm scared that it'll show like everything on my, because I would have to show. No, maybe I could do this. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can get like a real quick example, because it's actually nutty, dude. It's actually real nutty. I'll give you guys the preview if I could find it. Hang on. Let me go back in game. I don't know if I could set this up right now, but and this is like a perfect it's like a perfect situation, all right? So it's not that you could do this every single time, everywhere. Probably not going to be able to do this in Alliance 4. Maybe if you're really skilled or something like that. I don't know. But it's not like like a champion like Ghost, you can consistently pull something like that off once you kind of figure out how to do it. With Aegon, I don't know if you'd ever get to that point. Okay. This what I need. And it has to do with the synergy, and I'm not going to go through the entire synergy here, because then why am I even uploading the video at that point? I already did all that work explaining things. Takes me a good few minutes to explain the synergy setup and all that. But just to give you guys an idea, can you just open it in your browser? The video? No, because it's... If you're talking about internet browser, no, because it's not on the internet. If you're talking about just like a browser window, like that's kind of what I'm doing right now. But it's a little bit... With OBS, it's just a little bit weird how I have to set it up, essentially. Okay. Hang on. We might almost be there. I have cloud. Let me mute this too, actually. See, the problem is I think it shows it as like blacked out. Yeah. See, like this is my This is my video player. And it just shows it's blacked out. Okay. Let's get rid of that. So now I have to do it as I think I have to do it as like show my entire desktop. I hope it's not bad. My desktop is very messy at the moment. It's been a while since I kind of cleaned it up. You watched my video, BG? Not yet, Hector. I'll probably watch it tonight as my Realm of Legends video is rendering. Monitor or display. Okay, that's what it is. Display capture. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Good. Just trying to make sure nothing crazy was showing. All right. Cover my own face. All right, I'm gonna be hidden for right now, but this will have to do. This will have to do. Okay. Alright, hold on. You know what I could do? If I lower this down on the list. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now my actual face is here. Dragon Dagger sent it over $6 saying Happy Turkey Day to my favorite friendly balding beaver. Thanks for all the great tips. Lakers bodyguard, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I think that's you. I forget what your other name was, but calling me a balding beaver, I feel like that's gotta be you, right? Oh, whoops! You guys could see the little YouTube window here a little bit. But okay, that's fine. Update this real quick. Alright, there we go. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, of course. But alright, let's play. So this is the Rhino fight. It's gonna be hard for me to find the exact spot of damage here. I'm just getting my little Fury buff. I don't know if this fight I was doing 6,500 on mediums. I don't think I was. Yeah, you can see it was only 5,500. My combo meter is 427 up there. Might be a little hard for you guys to see. But I'm going to do the heavy attack thing here at some point. I don't remember exactly where. I think those hits into the block are not accurate. I think that's a little bit bugged, to be honest. But alright. I think it was after this I was going to do the heavy attack thing. And yeah, you're going to see some crazy numbers. I'm going to try to like pause it and do like a little slow-mo type thing. Oh, I think I was... Oh, there we go. Yeah, 67. 6,700 mediums. Oh, I did the... Oh, crap. I missed the heavy attack thing, dude. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. But it's like right... It's like... Alright, it's basically right here. After this stun is over. You're going to see the craziness. Try to... slow it down. 9,000, 9,500... 12,000. And I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure it was 10, 10, 14 against like Hulk later on in the video. It gets nuts, man. It gets real nuts. All right, I'll let this play out a little bit as I read this super dirty pickle super chat Super Dirty Pickle sending over 10 bucks saying, hello friend, testing hype for farming, 455 but unawakened, tried to mimic your style, was doing around 200 hits opposed to your 120 or so, use the Cosmic team, what's missing, his Sig that good? His Sig is really good. Yeah, were you also using the Captain Beardo in there? I have 0 points in Assassin, by the way, this could be even crazier. He's got some power to him. He's got a little heft in his step. You know what I mean? Or is that a phrase? Is that an expression? I don't know. You play with the extended Fury Mastery at all? No. I have 0 in either of the Fury Masteries. I have 0 in Assassin. It's not there. 0 points and all that stuff. Again, I will say it though. Probably not good. Probably not good for Alliance War. Alright, you see the crazy numbers? Awesome. Probably not good for Alliance War. But yeah, just want to give that disclaimer over and over and over again. But okay, hold on. Super Dirty Pickle. Sorry, I got a little distracted here. Okay, so the team that I was using. Did you copy the team exactly? Like, did you use Captain America with a Cosmic Champion too? Seemed to give 5% more by using Kamala if it stacks with the other buff duration extension. Cap was only 25%. Yeah, Cap's 25%. The Cosmic synergy is pep in his step. Heft is the Dong expression. Okay, got it. The Cosmic Supremacy one, I think that's what it's called, with either Kamala or, well, it's Black Bolt and Kamala or Black Bolt and Ronan, I think, right? Those two? Yeah, I used both of those. I used both of those at the same time. But his Awaken ability is crucial too for bringing down the combos. Yeah, it just extends the duration of your Furies, so of course you're dealing a ton more damage. You have that power gain, so you could keep them stun locked a little bit more easily. So yeah. But dude, thank you very much for the 10 bucks. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, before I close this out, let me see if I can find the the Hulk number real quick. Where's Hulk at? Oh my god, it's just so good. I think I was seeing 4Ks on the ending medium attack as I was clicking through here, which means it's an 8K medium, really. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Real quick, and then I'm closing it out, and we're going back to Farm and Arena. I'm about to do the heavy attack thing here in just a moment. And yeah, you saw like the 65K. Oh, one more time, real quick. Hold on. One more time. Little bit of slow motion action. Oh, charging that heavy. Get the combo shield. 10. Oh, 14. Oh man. Let's get it. Heavy special 2. 8200. Oh, Stabman Heart. 14K. Oh, another 14K. Oh, another 8300. I think, yeah, the Furies actually are falling off now, unfortunately. So I don't get the bleed doesn't have that extended thing on it, but man. Stop making bedroom noise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right. It's only for bedroom. Okay. Alright, I'm closing this thing out though now. Let's enough of that. I'll upload the video later. It's pretty sweet. He's super fun to play. Where will Aegon shine? I think he will shine in basically Realm of Legends, Labyrinth of Legends, and certain regular quests. He was actually not that bad for me in the video that I uploaded. Like, it shows his weaknesses for sure. Like, the first fight was rough. First fight was rough. Second fight, okay. Once we started getting a little bit deeper in there, though, it's like pretty good, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think like Labyrinth of Legends, the dude is sick for it. But I think it's dependent on using like all of the correct stuff too. So that's like, if you only have 3 character slots available, I wouldn't bring Aegon to like anything where 3 character slots is all you have. I wouldn't use him in Alliance War. I don't think I would use him in Alliance Quest. I wouldn't use him in Dungeons. He's a little bit limited. He's a little bit limited, but my God, was he fun. Yeah. If no bedroom noises, unsub. Well, I can't control them always, Cade. You know some are gonna, you know, a little bit later. Is always when he says live, now this. I know, it's gone beyond family friendly. Hey BG, are you cool with Prof? Yeah, I mean we don't talk much, but yeah, I'm cool with all the YouTubers. Once we started getting deeper in there, it was pretty good. BG 2018, yes. His combo meter carries over from fight to fight. It does, kind of. You get for the 4-star at Sig 99, it's 65%. Gets like added into it. For a 5-star at Sig 200, apparently it's 75%. So you know, 200 hit combo, you carry over 150 next fight, and it just it just adds into it. So if you do another 200 hits the next fight, then you add 150 on top of the 150 that you're already carrying over, so now you're at 300. This math stuff, I got it down, guys, let me tell you. This addition, oh man, I got it down. He definitely looks cooler than the bloated champion bastard. Oh, he's way cooler than the champion, dude. Yeah. The champion, the champion's got cool synergies. I had fun playing with his synergies, but I mean he's got okay defensive potential. He's got high prestige. The champion's not useless, but he's not really fun to play, you know. Whereas Aegon kind of sucks building him up a little bit, but what's his Sig do? Oh, that's exactly what I was explaining, Drop Faith, is the carryover combo thing. But yesterday you were saying you hate Seaton, so not all the YouTubers. Oh, God. For anyone who was here today and not yesterday, I was saying the exact opposite. I was saying people try to say that that's like we have a feud or something like that, but of course it's all lies. Maybe if you do 3 diversity fights in like 150 at 75%, at Sig 200, that's 112.5 hit combo going into other fights, and if the boss fight close to 200, no potential. I don't think so. Diversity fights are starting to go away, man. You know, they're going to be going away as time goes on. I mean, there's still some diversity fights, and of course, I'm also talking about from like a master perspective. So it's going to take a while for all the diversity fights to go away in like lower tiers. I mean, they're never going to go away in lower tiers, but in like the masters, eventually, you know, you're just going to be fighting like good defenders everywhere, pretty much. God, that's a long stun from Proxima. Holy crap. My wife is saying last. What is my wife saying? Don't say he's limited. That's not right. He's missing an arm. Well, I mean, he's not really missing an arm in spirit. That's the other thing I like about him is you notice his animations kind of change. The block is like the first one that you notice changes. It goes from like this bluish glow to it to like a fiery red, a passionate fiery red. His belt has like no sparks from it at all, and then you get his combo meter and it starts like shooting out these red sparks. It's pretty sweet. Thoughts on the Sentry synergy now? Lags. I like was watching your part of your video right before I went live. I gotta go back and watch the rest of it. I only watched like the first like minute or something like that. It's always the champ you don't think is better. One that ends up being more better like every time. Yeah. Well, you know. So you don't like the champion or see yourself using him? The champion as in the cosmic genie from Aladdin champion, right? No, I don't see myself using that guy ever. I mean, I think he's okay on defense. I'm pretty sure the person in our I think well, I know there's somebody in my battle group that has him. I don't want to say their name just to put it out there like that. But I think the champion got a kill last war, so he's got defensive potential. No, Aegon. Oh, no, I like Aegon. Dude, I was just talking Aegon up. I love Aegon, actually. He's super fun to play. But I was just saying, I don't think he's going to see use in Alliance War. Reading and math make him sound like a bad champ because I hate reading and math. Drop Faith, I know exactly what you're saying. I avoided all the reading and all the math at first until I just played with the champion. I think that's how I have to go about it from now on. Forget reading at first. You just play with the champion, and whatever you can't figure out from just playing with him, then you go back and read. So yeah. So crazy how tired I get earlier since I stopped taking work naps. I'm like a zombie right now. Gotta go sleepy. It isn't tired, Joe. You gotta get back on the work nap, man. This no nap during work stuff is killing our relationship. Prognosis for Void's viability in the future of the game versus Blade. Contemplating for Seiken 565. One path in Labyrinth done. Blade would help a bit with that, but Void seems to have a brighter future. I suppose I would agree to that. Void seems like his abilities, they can be countered. I mean, you debuff immunity or other things that play with the debuffs, champions that shrug off debuffs, those exist. But it seems like, you know, like something like bleed immunity is just more common. They made a lot of champions in this game, immunity bleed, but I think Blade is still going to be viable for a very long time to come. I think he's still going to be great. I think he's going to be better now that Kabam introduced this global bleed immunity node, because now they don't have to make every single champion bleed immune. They can make some other more interesting champions, and then his power will kind of rise again. I mean, we need more Mystic champions in this game. There's going to be more, what's it called? Danger Sense for those Mystic champions, I'm sure. So, who should I use for Ultron Boss in 3.3? Mo Battle Chips. If you have Gulk. Gulk is really good for it. I don't know if you have a high-level Gulk or not, though. BG, you think Aegon is giving Blade a run for his money outside of Alliance War? Maybe AQ could be the best champ for questing in Labyrinth and Ultron variants. I mean, in Labyrinth, he's gonna be insane. I don't even know if I'd call him the best in there. Maybe it's hard to say. We need to see like a 565 in action. I think he's going to be really powerful in Labyrinth, though, is bottom line. As far as like just regular questing and stuff, no, probably not. Like, Blade has that sustainability. He doesn't need any previous fight ramp up time or anything like that. I think Blade is still going to be the better of the champions in most quests. Like in the variant difficulty, in the variant difficulty, when I was fighting those magics and stuff like that, like I mean, screw Aegon. Give me Blade all day, every day. For a lot of those fights, give me Blade. But if I had a 565, it would have also been really fun just to use him. I mean, that's part of the other problem with Aegon is in like a regular quest, you kind of have to use like just Aegon, or else you're not going to get enough fights in for him to ramp up. So yeah, I think that's one of the other reasons why he shined so well in a place like Realm of Legends or Labyrinth of Legends or something like that. It's because you're mostly using just one champion, and it's, dude, I mean, 6,500 medium crits. What is it for a 5-star? Is it going to be like double that damage or something like that? So it's like 13k and it's like critting every single time basically? Like, man, your damage is going to be so crazy. Hi BG, love variant quests. The best part was the variety of champions that I needed to use at endgame level. With just AQ and AW, was staying on the same few champions to play. Want more similar content. Enzo, I totally agree, man. Having to shake up the champions you use. Getting to use champions like Hawkeye that I wouldn't use anywhere else, even though I know he's a good champion, just didn't have a use for him. Stuff like that, man. If I had the what's it called, synergy, if I had 5-star Killmonger, I definitely would have put my Winterman to use and everything. Quest is awesome, man. Variant quest is really awesome. Okay, pop quiz, hot shot. You have six paths of Labyrinth left. Act 6 on the horizon. You're alone. 565 is Spidey. Do you 565 Blade or Void? Oh, super dirty pickle. Oh. Oh. I mean, I love Void. I don't think I could. It's hard for me to not say Void, but I mean, in Labyrinth, I think having like the Blade Spidey combo is so powerful. It's so powerful. But I personally love Void so much, so yeah. And can you name what movie that quote is from for $2? Dude, I know the line, like pop quiz hotshot. I used to say that line all the time too. I don't know. Off the top of my head, at least. Like oh man. Brian, what's up, Star? But yeah, I gotta say Void just because I really like Void. I really enjoy playing him. I don't really like to have the Deep Wounds mastery if I can help it too, and I feel like if I have Blade, then I'm kind of locked into Deep Wounds. Ridgemont High? Is that what it's from? All right, I'm looking this up. I didn't think that was what it's from, but huh. Pop quiz hotshot. Oh, Speed. Oh my god. That's why. I've seen Speed. I've seen Speed a couple of times, but my god, it's been a long time since I've seen it. Wow. You kind of forget that movie exists from at times. You better keep that bus going 50 miles an hour, or else. The fingers are raisins from Hot Tub. Also, it is very windy out, so freezing. All right. Anyway, let's get back to this. This is a very slow arena grind tonight, guys. Slow arena grind, man. I'm hyped about other things than arena, I guess. Talking about Well, speed for one. Aegon, variant difficulty. It's exciting times in the MCOC world, man. That's how I feel right now. I'll never forget the ramp jump. Oh yeah, dude. How could you? How could anybody? I think there was a. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty funny clip of Bill Burr making fun of like Speed 2, and somebody edits in like footage from Speed 2 to go along with what he's saying. If we were on Twitch, I'd try to find it right now. I think, you know, stupid YouTube and their rules. But yeah, maybe look that up later if you if you guys remember. I think it was pretty good at least. I don't know. It's not like I seen it recently, so maybe it wasn't as good, but I think it was pretty good. That guy's usually pretty funny. Wait, new contraction. What is this? What is this Swaggy poster? U plus am equals um. For example, bald. Is it supposed to be um bald? That's terrible. I'm never gonna use that contraction for as long as I live. That is the first and only time I've ever used it. I will never ever use it again. Anyone else pumped for John Wick 3? I actually haven't seen the first one even. I haven't seen any of the John Wicks. BG, thank you for streaming Variant today. I enjoyed a lot. Oh yes, Angel, man, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it myself. I feel like people thought I was getting upset at a certain point. I wasn't. I probably came off that way. I'm always kind of worried about that. Of like, in my mind, like I'm kind of just kind of like making a joke, but it comes out like a little bit mean sounding. You know what I mean? So I probably sounded like a dick to the people telling me to use Domino's Special 3 when I had Lucky up, but yeah, I wasn't actually trying to sound like that. I was just trying to be funny, but it sounded bad probably. Anyway, never saw John Wick. Sounded like a movie about candles. Wow. I pulled a 5-star Korg. His synergies are cool, but he's a defender, and that's about it. Yeah, pretty much. I remember him not really having much for defensive potential, or I'm sorry, offensive potential. He's a great defender though, and high prestige too. I would love to get myself a Korg. Goddamn BG, you need some John Wick in your life. Can't trust a dude you doesn't like movies or pants. Well, see, that's the thing is like, because I'm not into movies and stuff, I don't know if I would enjoy that movie, you know? I always heard good things about it. I think it's just one of those, you know, I only like comedy movies. Really. For the most part, actually, that said, just watched Lucky Number 11 again for the first time in a while, and I love that movie, guys. And I would say it's not a comedy movie. A lot of killing in that movie. But, it's tasteful killing, I'll say. I don't know. Oh, is that a thing? I don't know, but I really like that movie. It's one of the few movies that is not in the comedy genre that I actually enjoy. Brian won't like it. It's too gross. See? My wife knows. My wife knows. You could ask her. Any movie you guys recommend to me, my wife will tell you if I like it or not. She'll know. She knows. If you're so into comedy movies, what do you think about Step Brothers? Oh, that actually came up while we were live streaming earlier. I think it's funny. I didn't see it when it first came out. I didn't see it for like a few years until after it came. I only watched it like 6 months ago for the first time. It was good. Brian, word equals... Does it rhyme with cucumber? Seuss Humber? Is it Seuss Humber or Seuss Humber or Souse Humber or Sauschamber. Maybe Suchambert. Like French. Suchambert. That doesn't sound French. Oh, Jesus. I can't do... That's why I don't do accents. That's why I don't try. I shouldn't have tried. Okay. It is... if you've ever watched... This is actually... it's the name. Suchambert is the name of a it's a fictional character in a children's show, where all of the characters are different fruits and vegetables, and there's one you know, they have different jobs. Like there's a potato that is a doctor, because everyone knows potatoes are kind of like doctors. There's a cop that is oh man, I can't remember who the cop is, but this is a real show. This is a real show. There's a cop. I think it's celery. And then there's a chef that is a carrot, and then there's a sous chef that is a cucumber, and the name is Suchambert. Oh, slosh humper. That's when you get romantic in the hot tub. Easy. Wow. Oh my god. Suchambert is the cheese you get in between your toes while participating in the Tour de France. Oh my god. I like that everybody's contributing their definitions of these words now. This is great. What did you start, Star? What have you done? BG, I'll put my junk on your drum set. Step Brothers. That was Legacy said he enjoyed that line. He thought of Brian's other favorite movie is The Internship. I do like The Internship, yeah. I do enjoy it. I heard that movie didn't get good reviews either, man. Bummed me out. You know what I like about that movie, The Internship? It's, if you haven't seen it, it's about oh, what's his name? It's Owen Wilson and forgot his name, but basically they become interns at Google because their lives are garbage. It's a mean way of saying it, but their lives are garbage. They get laid off. Vince Vaughn, there we go, thank you. And they try to apply for jobs at Google, and they didn't realize they were applying for an internship or something like that, and they just go with it. And this is one of those movies where I feel like that's me sometimes, guys. You're not qualified for anything, but you just go for it anyway, man. You just go for it anyway. You just try to make something happen. Try to make something work. And that's why I don't have a website. Happy Thanksgiving, BG Heisenberg. You too, dude. Happy Thanksgiving, man. BG, I'm having a difficult time completing Chapter 1 of Act 5. Tips? Man, it's been a little while since I did Chapter 1 of Act 5. I don't know if I have anything off the top of my head other than maybe just go back and check out some live streams of it. There might be some guides that exist out there as well. If you're having a real hard time with it, you also just might not be ready for it. Maybe you need a little bit more time for your roster to grow or something like that. I don't know. That's all I could really say. I don't have anything off the top of the head. A woolly and spiny species of nightshade, Solanum mammassum, I think that's how it's pronounced, of tropical America. It is a noxious weed bearing worthless yellow, inversely pear-shaped berries. Can you eat the berries? And by noxious weed, what exactly do you mean by noxious weed? Has somebody eaten the berries and then maybe lit that noxious weed ablaze? That time you applied to be a web designer. Yeah, exactly, Drop Faith. Exactly like that, dude. If you were stuck on an island with one character from MCOC, who would it be and why? Rocket, dude. It'd be Rocket. I would take his jetpack. I'd beat the crap out of him. I'd beat the crap out of him. I'd take his jetpack, even if there was enough fuel to carry the both of us to safety. I couldn't take that risk. I'd have to take that jetpack for myself. I'd go back for him. I'd go back. I don't know why this is funny to me, but it's funny to me. No, I don't know. One character? Yeah, Rocket. I'm taking the jetpack. It's done. I only eat Invigoron berries? Oh, dude. Well, when your stress is... Oh, man. Yeah, you got to. Noxious normally equals death / harm, methinks. Okay. Alright, got it. Where will this game be in 3 years' time? The moon. Probably. BG, that's not how weed works. Okay. What year do you think this game will end? I don't know. I wouldn't... It's not something I really think about. It's not something I worry about. I'm going to stop playing this game long before the game ends. I'm sure most of us will. That said, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. You know what I mean? The game is super fun right now. I don't plan on stopping at all. But eventually, you know. Why don't you just ride Hyperion? I didn't know Cameron was in here. Ho ho! Ooh, bad joke. Oh, crap. Wrong champions. I could, yeah, that's probably a better idea. There's a lot of champions that fly. I don't know why I would rely on a jetpack technology that has limitations, and also having to beat up a small animal to get his jetpack, of which I'd probably get beat up instead, and then I'd be really stranded. So yeah. Oh, I have no... Oh. Okay. Talking to someone else. What happens to YouTube when you're done with MCOC? That's it for YouTube. The whole platform dies. Think? Now, I have no plans to do YouTube for, like, anything more than this game, really. That said, when the classic servers for World of Warcraft are launched in the summertime, I am gonna stream it a little bit on Twitch. I don't plan on making any content for it. I don't plan on doing it long term, but for maybe like a good month or so, I'll probably do some streaming over there with a buddy of mine. Just 'cause I think it'll be fun. Other than that, though, I don't really plan on making content for, well, YouTube content at least. Video game content. That's always the dream. Must get to a point where I can make my own games. I will have to ride on BG's back. Take me wherever. I'm just here for the ride. Okay. For a raccoon-sized jetpack. Yeah. It'd be a raccoon-sized jetpack, too. Yeah, it's probably strong enough to carry me, though, right? I shouldn't eat that donut. Oof. BGE have 100 5-star science stones. I use 50 on Beardo and thinking of saving 50 to avoid if I pull them. Good, or should I throw all in Beardo? Hang on. Use 50 on Beardo, they can save 50 to avoid if I pull them. It's tough because when you don't really know when you're gonna pull Void. You know what I mean? I'd probably just go all in on Beardo. But, like, if you had both of them, then I'd be giving the 6 stones to Void, you know? So, yeah. Why not cap Infinity and then you two can start a family on the island? It does look like someone to start a family with. You're right. There's a beard I can trust. I don't even know what that means. BG, people would follow you elsewhere, I'm sure. Do you miss working? Well, I still work every day. You know, it's just not being employed by someone. I don't miss being employed by someone. No. That part of the job, I don't know if is ever good. I'm sure there's like cool teams to be a part of. Like it'd be awesome to work on like some big game probably with I mean, not that I would be able to contribute anything to it, but that would probably be pretty cool. But no, I don't miss being employed. I like just sitting at home all day, working with some tunes on, you know. Are you gonna stream Diablo Immortal when it comes out? No. I wanna laugh at Blizzard's decision on stream. No, definitely not. I'll probably download it just for the hell of it, just because it's a Blizzard game, and yeah. But no, I don't. Even that, maybe I won't even download it. I don't know, man. Blizzard, they're kind of falling off, except for. I mean, actually, Warcraft 3. I also want to play Warcraft 3 Reforged. Both of the old Warcraft games I want to play, man. Both of the ones that they're kind of remaking. Look super dope, man. Super good. Is 24.5k the amount of artifacts you should have if you played all the dungeons? And bought a crystal, or just like all the dungeons, period? That sounds about right if you were already bought a crystal too, because I have like 42k. Because I mean that would be like 51k for you. I have 42k, but I missed a lot of the dungeons, so sounds about right. How's the variant difficulty going on? It's going good. I plan on jumping back in there on Friday. Today was a little bit rough, a little bit slow, but I'm gonna get to what's probably gonna be the most enjoyable chapter for me on Friday. Chapter 3. Here's how BG labels his period of time on his resume if he ever needs to go back to normal job type. Disenchanted Joe, I've thought of that too, dude. I have no idea. I'm not qualified to do any job anymore ever. I'm screwed if I ever try to get a job, dude. I have no idea. What do I put? What do I put on a resume for something like this? Maybe it'd be impressive to somebody. Oh wow, you made a YouTube channel about a mobile game. I don't know, but I ain't worried about it, man. I ain't worried about it. Just gonna keep learning stuff, keep making stuff. That's all I'm gonna do. BG, if the deals this week or next has a pick your own 5-star awakening gem deal, should I pick Mystic and finally awaken my rank 4 magic, or pick Science in the hopes that I one day get Void? Don't really use her much. Yeah, it all just depends on how much you like that magic, you know. If you think you're gonna use her, then yeah, for sure, get the Mystic one. You never know when you're gonna pull Void. If you, we're done in this arena. If you let's just do the basic. Yeah, let's do that. If you don't think you're gonna play magic though, like, don't get it. But yeah, you really never know when you're gonna get Void. I wouldn't pick a gem based on like future hopes of getting a certain champion. It might pay off. It has a chance of paying off, but I don't know. Unless you really just didn't have a use for a gem right now and you didn't mind kind of holding on to it. If you're not going to use that magic, then yeah, don't give her a gem. Don't be dumb, be vague. I've done this on and off my entire life with web crap. Okay. Got it. BG, do you hoard war crystals, or am I the only one? No, I hoard war crystals. The War Victor crystals, yeah. Every once in a while I pop them open, but I don't know. I don't think I have that many right now, because I think I popped them all open when I was trying to get loyalty to dupe my 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. Maybe I only have like 30 at the moment or something. Yeah, I hoard those things. Dude, it's gotten to the point where, like, I used to hoard crystals because it was fun. A lot of the crystals that I hoard these days is because I'm lazy. Every little thing you do in this game, they give you a crystal, which is, great. Of course, keep giving me the rewards, but I don't want to go back to my stash to pop it open all the time. Just hold on to it. P.S. Use 1,000 units to smash my way through Chapter 1 of Variant to brutal stuff, but worth it for the 2 to 3 mutant gem for Emma. Back to farming and building for Labyrinth. Just a brief obsession. Nice, dude. Congrats on the Chapter 1 clear. Content creator, built and maintained YouTube channel with over 70,000 subscribers and held live streamed events that averaged 300 attendees per time. Nobody cares about that. Okay. What job cares about that? I don't know. Maybe someone cares about that. Be as vague as possible and give yourself as much credit as possible on the resume without lying to potential employer is the general line. I can't lie? Oh, what am I going to tell them about high school? No, I'm just kidding. I got through high school. But yeah. Used to open every crystal, now I have 4,800. Laziness just takes over. Yes. Yep. Internet content creator shows creativity, competent tech skills, marketing, passion, etc. What if they look up one of the videos and it's just me making inappropriate jokes? What if they look up one of the live streams and it's one of the live streams that Cameron was on? Ah, it's over. It's over. It doesn't matter though. I feel like I mean, I could kind of just carry this over into the next thing that I do, probably. Like, still kind of making a cooking channel with a buddy of mine. It's very part-time-ish project kind of thing, but progress is like slowly going forward on that front, So, what if I just started something like that? You'd think it wouldn't be successful, but I wouldn't be in it, so that's how you know it would be successful. I'm behind the camera, Oh, the croissant stream? Oh, yes, dude. Perfect. What is your highest win streak in any arena? I think it's 1,050, something like that. They're probably going to see the video of your last ride home from work. Oh, maybe. Started my YouTube channel when I was 9. Nice. BG can cook. No, I cannot cook at all. Well, my friend can. I watch your videos, and when they offer you a job, say smack, and then hit you with a big D, as in denied. You're unemployed. Get a life. Wow, Luke. Holy crap, man. That's some harsh stuff. The ability to put yourself out there and create a brand is very valuable in this age. That's exactly what social media and LinkedIn is. Very entrepreneurial. Don't say the word brand. Can you imagine? If I ever refer to myself as a brand, somebody just punch me in the nose as hard as you can. I get it for some people. I'm not trying to dump on anyone else referring to their channel or personality or whatever, but no, not me. That ain't me. Just work the streets? Oh, Dave, read my mind, dude. Yeah, I'll just work the streets. I know a good corner. I could find a good corner. I'll fight for that corner too. Brian can put beans in an Instapot or stir a pot of pasta. That is true. Yes. Rice also. Rice also goes in that Instapot. It's really good. I also know how to make ice cubes. It's kind of food. It's solid. 900 videos about making beans. Yeah, I don't see it. Wow. That's where you messed up by using your real name for YouTube. Easily found by potential future employers. Yeah, it was kind of on purpose. I kind of knew what I was doing when I was doing that. Maybe it'll be a problem for the future. Who knows? But it was on purpose. Oh gosh, 2 hours. I'll hire you, BG, but you gotta be cool with overeating and sleeping too much. Are you up for it? Okay, I'm in. BG, we have some spots open. You might have fun. Cody, I think I would get mauled. I don't think I'm cut out for my life, dude. I don't think I could do it. I don't know, man. Well, that sucks. I can't become a sponsor because I live in South Africa. Oh, do they not have it? That feature available in South Africa, I guess. Well, that's a bummer, dude. I appreciate the sentiment at least. But you can just come hang out for free, have a good time. Don't necessarily gotta be sponsored. Spin signs in the corner. With Cal, that dude makes bank. That's what you think he does to get all that money for the featured GMCs? I don't know, man. He'd have to be the best sign spinner in the world. BG, you realize this channel isn't even about MCOC anymore, right? We're all here for BG MCOC second. I'd watch your cooking show. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that, but there's not that many that would. This is mostly MCOC. This is 99% MCOC. Contest Champion is your real name? Dysentery Joe. Yes. Clearly, dude. Didn't I show you my ID at the meetup? It's a fairly generic name, to be fair. That is true. That is true. I don't know if that's a pro or a con, but if you look up Brian Grant, it's like an NBA player, probably a professor. I don't know. The NBA player I know is for real, but maybe a professor, maybe a what else would a Brian Grant be? Maybe a plumber. If you're looking for a solid plumber. Probably a famous Brian Grant plumber out there somewhere. Which those dudes make bank. I realized when I was a kid that those guys actually make pretty good money. Friend's dad was a plumber. That dude made bank. I mean, I don't know exactly how much he made, but it seemed like they were pretty well off. Bro, new epic difficulty release November 21st. MCC post, but not release. That's the 22nd right now, so yeah, you're right. It's not out. I think it's coming next week. I don't know if it's official yet or not, but I think it's coming the 28th. Seems to be what's the general consensus right now. The Brain Grant NBA player used to play for the Lakers with Kobe, if I'm not mistaken. He played. I don't know his whole story, but he was on the Miami Heat at one point. At least I know that much. At least. Well, now I gotta look this up actually, because it's been a long time. But I think I saw him play live once. Brian Grant, NBA. Wait. No, yeah, he doesn't still play. I was like, what the heck? Maybe he didn't play for the Heat. Hold on. Wait, does he still play? Hold on. Oh, dude, it's weird saying Wikipedia for Brian Grant. Oh yeah, okay, Miami Heat. Okay, that's what I thought. I think I saw him. I think I saw him live when he was on the Miami Heat. So my aunt used to take me to basketball games. Actually, I went to not a ton of them, maybe I don't know, like 5 or 6 with her or something like that. Maybe it was a little bit more than that even. I don't know. But anyway, we went to go see a few NBA games at Madison Square Garden. I was a fan of the Knicks, of course. I mean, being from New Jersey, who else would I like? The New Jersey Nets? No, because I knew they were going to abandon us and go to Brooklyn anyway. But anyway, I care not at all about basketball anymore. But I used to enjoy watching basketball. I was a Knicks fan. This was maybe I was like 13, 14, something like that. And yeah, she used to take me to some of the games. It's pretty fun. Alright. Sacramento Kings, Portland Trailblazers, Miami Heat, Los Angeles Lakers, and Phoenix Suns. This dude played on a lot of different teams. But okay, anyway, enough about this. This don't matter. Oh, dude, I'll just say that that's me. That's what my application will be. I'll just take what, like, any of the Brian Grants that I could find on the internet. I'll just write on my resume that I did those things. If you had a show called BG Taste Stuff and it was just you trying normal foods and reviewing them, it would be a hit. Not even exotic stuff, just today BG tries chili and poop like that. Oh, dude, no, I'm not trying chili. No. I don't know what's in it. I don't think I'd like it. I'm not trying it. I wouldn't be able to do that type of show. I wouldn't actually try any of it. Knicks fan, I understand why you don't like basketball anymore. They were decent when I was actually watching. Like, they'd make the playoffs at least. But yeah, I hear they're alright. I've heard the past few years here they haven't been so good. Alright, anyway, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Streaming from MCOC gameplay to NBA sports talk real quick. That's true. It did. Chili's are in Chile, which I'd bet they serve at Chili's. Oh, man. I've been to Chili's before. Guess what I didn't have? Chili. BG, what happened to your units? I spent units on, if you're talking about like just recently, in the past like day, I got just energy refills. I don't know how many I got. Let me see what my units are at even. I don't even know how much I spent. Probably not a ton. But yeah, energy refills to get through variant difficulty. If you're talking about like a week ago or something like that where I had a lot more units than this, I bought that boost bundle where it was like 850 units for a set of 3 sets of the big boy boosts, and I actually got that package 3 times. I don't know if that was too much or not. Maybe I should have stopped at 2, but I got 3, and it ended up being quite a bit, quite a hefty cost. Wait, will your future employer hear about P-Bag? Yeah, there's no choice, dude. It's on the internet. It's out there forever. Yay, 13.49 mil and basic arena done. Woot. Nice, dude. Very nice. I've never had chili at Chili's either. Yeah, who would do that? 1616, is this what I have? Okay. Yeah, I need to get that up, man. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Why'd I charge it? I really need to get the units back up. It feels so good having like 10k units. I need to get back to 10k units. BG, do you know what cow does for work? I don't. And to be honest, I prefer not to really even go there, just because there's been rumors thrown about in the past and stuff like that, and I don't even want to be any part of it. So yeah, please don't even mention that stuff unless he specifically talks about it or whatever. That's fine, but I'd rather not even talk about it, any of that here. Just because you know how the internet is, man. Some people hate, and some people who knows what's true and what's not, and all that good stuff. When did you join this game? Nearly 3 years ago. In like 2 weeks or something, it'll be like my 3-year anniversary playing. Had beans for dinner tonight with bacon and cornbread. I was waiting for a monster truck rally to appear in my backyard. Wait, what? Wow. Chili's chili is terrible. They dump an entire salt shaker in every bowl. Okay. I think I've only had one thing at Chili's, and that was just like a burger. I've only eaten at Chili's maybe, I don't know, like 3 times in my entire life. It was all like in the same year, and then I never went back there ever again. It wasn't terrible, I guess, but you know, one of those chain places. Decent, but not really anything special. You have about 1 million battleship though. It's about 2k units. Yeah, I do have some units stashed away in there. I like how I was asking people not to not to say what he does or anything like that, and then of course people bring up his work stuff, even though I asked not to. That's good. I need to get 10k units as well. I have 10 at the moment. Only 10 units, dude. Yeah, you gotta get the grind on, Mr. Joe. Bro, please, epic difficulty release date of the new quest or whatever. We don't know. We don't know. It's probably gonna be the 28th, but nobody knows. Kabam has to officially announce it. Just passed 200k total hero rating. Nice, dude. Very nice. Will we see your 3-year anniversary account video? Yes. Yeah, there will be one of those. Oh, family made bagels this AM. Can I force you to glaze upon them? Star, I would love nothing more than to glaze. Oh, this is sounding bad. This is sounding like dirty. Yes. Show me bagel. Is epic difficulty like last month's or slightly different? I think it's just a higher I mean, actually, I don't know. I was thinking it was similar to a celebrity challenge, just with like a harder difficulty to it, but I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I was imagining. ABG, how many units you reckon needs to be saved for Black Friday deals? Like 15k. About 15k. 1 million battleships opening video on the way? No. Nah. I don't know what I'll do with the battleships, but just popping open 1 million, it's not that interesting to me. So I wouldn't make a video of just that. Maybe if I got a lot more battleships and it was like several mil, or if I combined it with something else. But no, and plus I'm waiting. Or actually, you know what? I'll probably open it up during. Here's what I'll do. The game anniversary is coming up pretty soon. It'll be like the 4-year anniversary of the game just existing outside of beta, and we're probably gonna get a 20% gold boost, summon appreciation boost during that time. So I'll probably make a video popping that stuff open, just kind of doing the usual reminder of like, hey, this boost actually matters. If I wasn't taking advantage of these boosts, I probably would be out of gold at this point. Save for next time type of thing. Just kind of that reminder. Have you completed the monthly event quest? For the most part. I completed it on Master. I have one quest left in Uncollected. It's one of the like the middle quests. I completed the two like the 2-3 energy cost maps or whatever. Did my first Labyrinth run this week. Nice! Congrats, dude. I awakened my Spidey with a generic, and guess what I got from Labyrinth? Yes, a Tech Awakening Gem. Ooh, bummer. But I mean, a Tech Awakening Gem, there's other good tech champions out there. I'm sure you'll make use of that. Congrats on your clear, dude. Any hints to get ISO, and do you have a favorite football team? I don't have a favorite football team. If I was forced to pick one, I would say the Giants, just because my dad's a Giants fan. Being from New Jersey, the first 30 years of my life. But I don't actually watch football. I don't actually not into it. But for ISO, the best way to get ISO is just duplicating your champions. And a good way to get crystals to duplicate your champions is to play Arena. You get shards of all different varieties. You get premium hero crystals, which are pretty underrated, even for an account that's pretty advanced. Popping open a bunch of premium hero crystals can go kind of a long way. Even if you were just selling that ISO, selling the ISO even adds up quite a bit. Oh, Dropfade is saying, starting on November 28th, compete in the Champions Clash. A new Gauntlet-style special quest is written on the leaked data. Not sure where the 21st date came from. Okay. Brian Tweeter? Okay, alright. I think I have 800 to 1,000 PHCs. Gonna open them all and sell all that ISO. There you go, dude. There you go. Do it during the extra bonus event. Gaze. The tweet says gaze. Parmesan plus Italian herb blend, cheddar, poppy seed, sesame seed, plain. I love bagels, guys. Oh, the one I want is actually, you can't really see because it's cut off. It's right here. It's just a plain one. I just like it plain. I just like it plain. Is it hard to make? I mean, do these just go like in an oven, I guess? Yeah, that's why I couldn't have my own cooking show. That's why I'm only like helping my friend make his. Do these go like in an oven? Is that where it cooks? Alright, anyway. Holy crap, I just realized what time it's getting. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. The store is closing pretty soon, and tomorrow they're not gonna be open because it's Thanksgiving. So we need to spin some. Ooh, claim that. We need to spin some crystals. The second tweet, but may not have been attached. Okay, I didn't see a second one, so I don't think it was. What's up, Dicer? Honestly, I thought the collector was going to be hard, but the hardest for me was the 5.2.4. I mean, 5.2.4 all the way through to the collector is about the same difficulty. Roughly, depending which path you take. As a matter of fact, 5.2.4, like all the way through to the end of Act 5, is pretty similar in terms of difficulty. It kind of caps out there in a way. I mean, you know, certain paths as you go later on in Act 5 can be a bit harder. But yeah. You boil them? Wait. Do you? Wait. Do you boil? No. You're messing with me. ABG, hope you have a great Thanksgiving. You too, dude? Happy Thanksgiving to all, and to all a happy Thanksgiving. Went to the store earlier thinking they would be closed tomorrow. They had a sign on the door saying they'd be open till 4 p.m. Thanksgiving. That's true. They usually are open in the morning, but I am not going in the no way. Those places are usually crazy during that time. I want no part of that. I just want to stay inside, eat the beans that I buy, that I pick up from the store tonight, you know. They go into oven with water for added humidity. Okay. Oh wait. I didn't read the part 1. Dough gets mixed, no kneading. Then have to sit on counter for 2 hours. Then get formed. Sticky dough equals fun, not. And sit another 20 minutes. Then they get blanched in water with malt powder and baking soda. Then they go into oven with water for. See, you could buy a bagel for like $1. You can get them for like 69 cents each or something. I'll just do that. Cooking is like it's like an unreal thing to me. The amount of effort it takes to make food that isn't beans is unreal. I don't have it in me. I made pizza a couple times. I even made like the dough for it. Like I got this blender once, and they were like, "Here, you can make pizza dough." And I was like, "Okay, I guess let's try it." No, I don't want to do that anymore. And that was something easy, you know, making pizza. Like what I did. So like I made the dough the one time, but after that I would just go to a pizza place, and I would just buy like the dough from them for like $2, and I go home. You just put some cheese or some sauce and some cheese, throw it in the oven. Even that's too much though. It's too much. Why didn't I just buy the pizza? If I went to a pizza place to get the dough so I can go home. It's dumb. I should have just bought a pizza from them. Already cooked. Tweeter one last one, or look after streams / store if rather. Alright, well, let me see what we got here. Hang on. Oh, you said, hold on. There was a tweet here that says beach, and I thought you were saying it as in like son of a beach. Bonus beach. Oh, this does look nice though. Wait, where are you right now? This isn't like where you live, is it? This is really nice looking. It's probably cold though. Could tell. I think this person has like fully clothed, maybe. Can't really tell exactly, but it's probably cold right now. Alright, anyway. At a beach, coast of North Carolina. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely cold, right? Okay, anywho, I'm out for tonight, guys. Oh, damn, I forgot. Yeah, gotta go to the store. Gotta go to the store. I'm definitely out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. He had full pants / shirt on. Yes. Okay. Tomorrow, normal time. Friday, daytime. Variant difficulty. We're going back in. I still have lots of resources. We'll do like a good solid 4 or 5 hour push in that place once again. See how far I can get. Making some good progress. I gotta try my best to get it all done as close as possible to the season end. That way, if I get a mutant thing, I can give it to Omega Red, and I don't have to waste my tier 5 basics. But alright, anyway, good night, everybody. Eat some pickles on Thanksgiving for me. Okay, bye.